better. Third one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 13th episode of the Lakecast. We've got 3 games since the previous cast.
Something like that. 2 losses and a win tonight against the Bulls.
What's going on?
I don't think anyone knows what's going on. Luke Walton doesn't know what's going on.
Nobody.
You know who we need? I got it. We need a new coach.
You're putting Luke Walton in the hot seat?
Yes, and I know who we need.
Who?
LeVar.
Oh, 100%.
We need LeVar.
Wouldn't lose a game if we had LeVar. Never lost. No, do you really think Luke's in the hot seat?
I don't think that's the problem.
No, I don't think so either. Okay, but how do you lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers?
And so badly.
Like, how does that happen?
I mean, yeah, LeBron's out, but we shouldn't be playing like this.
I just can't get over the loss. Like, it was from the beginning of that game, from the first quarter, I was like, yeah, it's over.
Like, when you lose to the Knicks and the Cavaliers in the same month?
Yeah. Literally like a couple weeks.
What are we doing here?
It was rough. And I don't understand why, like, they just don't come out with, like, no energy whatsoever. And then the other teams just look so determined to beat them.
Yeah. I've noticed that, too. The level of intensity from other teams to beat the Lakers has gone way up.
It's really rough.
Yeah. Like, that beat LA mentality is for sure back.
And tonight, I know they like, won against the Bulls.
It was horrible.
It was a really bad game. Like, it was hard to watch. I was, like, just getting sleepy. It was really boring.
I almost fell asleep. I think I did fall asleep.
And it was just, it was bad. They finally started pulling away and playing like they should, but they wouldn't have won this game if the Bulls weren't so bad.
Yeah, dude. What was hilarious was they were talking about how the Lakers' defense was good.
Like, nah,
no,
the Bulls are just that
the Bulls
bad,
just couldn't make a shot.
Yeah, they're just that bad. Hey, any Bulls fans out there, like, I feel for you. Now.
Yeah, we thought we were playing bad.
Yeah, that was
that
rough.
Bulls team was playing horrible.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. No,
yeah.
So I like to watch any NBA game, like, when it comes on. And the other night, the Clippers were playing the Pelicans.
Yeah.
And that was, like, the only game on TV, so I put it on. And then there I see Julius Randle.
Killing it,
dude. So I started thinking, that was the one guy that kind of, like, reached his potential that, like, we talk about with all these other guys, but we got rid of him.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of wishing we had him back.
Well, we got to see, like, who we gave up, who we got for him. You know what I mean? Like, who, essentially, what, KCP.
But wasn't that the part of, like, them getting rid of Randall? No, KCP was there already, wasn't it? Randall just left. He was a free agent.
Yeah, Randall left because he wanted, like, a bigger deal, and the Lakers just weren't going to give him that deal.
Because they were, like, banking on getting another star.
Mm-hmm. Which is this upcoming free agency is what they were banking on.
But why not just let him do what he does? He's a double-double guy. Exactly what you need. Like, they want AD. He's like a poor man's AD.
Yeah. I don't even think he's a poor man's AD.
You don't think so?
No, dude.
I think you're not giving credit he deserves. He's balling right now.
Yeah, he is. But, that's just one of those things I think it's been like a common theme of Laker players. When they always leave, they always play better. Maybe because there's not, like, less pressure.
That's true, like D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell's playing well. I mean, I can name, like, a couple guys that, like, left.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they started doing good.
But it's like, so this is I was talking about this the other day, and I'm like, we watch the Lakers every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, these other teams, like the Knicks and the Cavs, and, like, those teams that you're like, oh, yeah, they're trash this season, right? If I watch them every day, I could be like, they have potential. This guy could be really good. This guy could be really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we analyze the Lakers all day, every day, and we're like, oh, well, I think they could be this. Do they suck? And no. I just can't, like...
I think this is what has to happen. Somebody's got to go.
Yeah.
Someone's got to go. We need a trade. And I know everyone's going to be like, LeBron's out, Rondo's out. If you're watching that game... Someone's got to go.
I get it, LeBron's out, and I get it, Rondo's out.
Yeah.
and I'll completely excuse like losses to teams other than the Knicks and the Cavs.
Exactly, like lose to the Nuggets.
Yeah,
that's
fine.
Happen.
Yeah, Utah. I understand
lose
that
to
when
them.
Utah's a good team and you don't have your star. Like,
but you're gonna lose to the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves, I get that one too though, because they have playmakers like Cat.
Yes, but come on.
I feel like overall they have more.
But if you can't beat the Timberwolves, what do you think's gonna happen to you in playoffs?
The Timberwolves just got blown out too, like by 40 or something.
Exactly.
But you get what I'm saying though, that like the Timberwolves have like good players.
Yeah, like Cat's obviously not like he's 10 times better than all the players on the Cavs.
More veterans like Jeff Teague and and Wiggins is a decent guy, decent player too.
Yeah.
But the Knicks and Cavs have nobody, bro.
Literally nobody.
And especially the Cavs, like you get Tim Hardaway Jr. can ball like what?
Yeah. You mean the Knicks?
I mean, I'm saying especially the Cavs have no one. Like who the Cavs have?
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Nobody.
Who lit us up? Rodney Hood.
Oh, you knew they had it. Tristan Thompson, dude.
Tristan Thompson out here making buckets. Yeah. That's a problem, bro.
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson cannot go off on your team or not. He can't even bro.
I don't have words.
I'm just like, bro. Like,
I'm so glad that Tristan Thompson did not find his way over to the Lakers.
I think everybody's glad about it.
I'm so glad.
There's guys in the league that I watch and I wonder how.
Yeah.
He's one of them. Dang, dude, Tristan
We lost another one.
I just don't like him.
Nah, he's annoying.
He's super annoying. So what? I'm just so. What needs to happen? You're saying just trade.
I'm saying
you just need to trade. Trade's the solution to all problems.
It is because, dude, I'm telling you right now, Ingram and KCP are on the chopping block.
I could see that.
I really think that's happening. And if
you remember what I said, Ingram, you bring up a good point. Remember I said, or like when I was thinking this, the Dallas game, where Ingram caught the ball and just was decisive,
yes,
and just went,
yes,
no dribble, no try to fake somebody out. He just got the ball and he's like, I'm going. Mm-hmm. He has abandoned that completely since that game. Something that worked for you. Yes. I think he got 29 in that game.
Yeah,
and then you're back to. And again, everyone's like, "Oh, they beat the Bulls." He had he made a couple shots down the stretch, but again, it's the Bulls. I'm saying, every night, you're abandoning what's working for you.
It's use your athleticism and use your length.
Yeah.
And then the worst, dude, is when they just clear it out for him, and I'm like, oh no, what's he gonna do?
Dribble off his foot.
That's what I'm saying. Dribble off his foot, throw it away.
Have a hard time to get around somebody. Yeah.
Oh my god!
This is
dude.
You know what the real problem for the Lakers is? They have a really hard time scoring. Kuzma's probably the best person creating something out of nothing, but they all have a really hard time scoring if they're just ISO 101.
Yeah.
Right. Lonzo can get there, but he has a tough time finishing.
Yeah.
Ingram's hard. It's hard for him to get around somebody. He has that mid-range shot, but Kuzma's the only one I could say all right, he can maybe get himself a bucket.
Yeah.
But this is where they shoot themselves in the foot. They get aggressive. They get that energy that we're all looking for. They drive. They get fouled, and they can't hit a free throw to save their life, bro.
Dude, that's so embarrassing.
It's horrible to watch, and I'm like, what? It's a free throw. It's free.
It's free, and you would think too, in the NBA, you think the worst team would shoot 85%.
Yeah, something like that. But
what are we 69 or something stupid like that?
It's horrible. I think it is the 60s. The only person that shoots decent is KCP.
Yeah,
he's 80% or something like that. But if you watch some of these games, they lose by 7, lose by 10, and it's the same story. Missed 16 free throws, missed 12. You hit your free throws, you win the game. It's literally that many free throws is what they're missing.
Yeah,
and I don't get that. I never excuse a missed free throw. And and what's the worst part is you're not Shaq where you're dropping 41 points and missing some free throws.
There's no balance to it.
Yeah, you're just not scoring and you're not making free throws. That's a problem.
It's gotten to the point where when we get a foul, I get mad.
I'm like, no, don't foul him. Yeah, like exactly.
Please.
Especially like those loose ball fouls, like in close games, or like stop the clock and send them to the line, like when they're in the bonus. I'm like, great job.
It's just hack a team. Like it's not even hack a Shaq. It's just hack a team.
As long as KCP's not out there, like pick one.
Dude, it's so horrible.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, man, that's just something that can't happen.
The solution is obviously practice your free throws, but I'm assuming they do that.
I'm assuming they do too. It's just like the yips, dude. It's a mental block or something. It has to be. And you think of like a player like James Harden, and even like Kobe, he would play to where like he's gonna get like 10 free throws a night.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then he'll get like 20 points.
Well, Harden gets like 75 free throws a night.
Like 25 of his points are off free throws.
All free throws.
And like that's a big part of the game,
especially now.
Yeah,
because you get a foul for everything.
Foul for everything, yes.
That's why Harden's so successful.
And it almost takes away our possession.
Absolutely,
it's just like a blank.
It's like a turnover.
Yeah, it really is.
You have to look at the camera on that one.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. Yeah. I was just rolling on that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, free throws are now turnovers. Speaking of turnovers,
go ahead.
That's bad as well. A lot of turnovers.
No rebounding. Dude, we're falling apart.
I'm just so not impressed by the win tonight.
Yeah, dude, what was good about it?
There's nothing good about it.
I mean, Lonzo played well. That's it.
You know, and Lonzo is surprisingly the one that seems to be trying to make the most impact and, like, trying. I get Kuzma's trying. It's just the shots are horrible. The shooting's, like, horrendous.
But you know what's worse than that? Is there's no defense. To me, that's what's worse than anything. Like, like Lonzo, like, he sucks on offense. He can't make a basket, whatever you want to say. But his defense is always there. So it, like, offsets it. Where all the other players, not all the other players, but Kuz, Ingram, like, if their offense is not going, they're going to have a bad night because their defense is not going to go either.
Do you remember that little stretch, too? Like, it was earlier in the season where, like, Ingram was really, really stepping it up on defense.
Tips, steals,
he was
blocks.
just playing really aggressive on defense. And he's so long, he could be like... And then even, like... I think it was Mark Jackson. It was, like, on ESPN, like, one of those big games, you know? And he was saying, like, oh, he's showing he can be an elite defender. And I was like, yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. And it just kind of, like, stopped. And I don't know if it's because he's expected to carry, like, the offensive load. So, like, you know, he's trying to conserve.
Yeah, but
and because LeBron was playing at that time, so he maybe have some energy to spare. But I don't know. It just seems like he's not as he doesn't have as much energy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and two,
and you know, dude, this bothers me more than anything. This, like, dude, I can't stand it. Watch it. They will get like a steal, a breakaway. They'll dunk it. You'll see they'll get hype.
Yeah,
their body language will change, right? Then they'll play like really hard defense.
Yeah,
they'll get another stop.
Yeah.
Little 6-0 run or something, right? And you can just see them balling. And then they'll play really hard defense. No, I'm saying they'll play really hard defense, and the other team will just make a play.
Yeah.
And then you see everything just stop. Like, body language changes. They just get, like, so discouraged by a team making a basket.
Just right now with the Bulls game.
Up by 18?
Yeah.
And then, like, oh, yeah. And then ruin tacos?
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, what was that?
Unacceptable. These people will pay like $200 to go to those games, and you can't get them some free tacos.
You know what? Tonight, I'm marking up as a loss.
Anytime that you blow the tacos for the crowd, that is a loss.
Within a minute.
And who's the guy that shot free throws at the end?
Well, first of all, Parker tried to freaking throw it off the rim.
Yeah, bro.
Just let the people get the tacos.
For real.
Dude, one time, I was leaving the game, and they're giving out the taco tickets. Dude, she gave me like a mad stack, dude.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me before, too.
I was so happy.
Yeah, it was the best.
Tacos for days.
But you can only use one
at
per.
a time.
I didn't know that until I got there. I was like, I'm about to go hard right now. You know?
Put it on the table.
Just give me 17 of these.
They just grab one.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, one per customer.
Like,
okay. And I was like, I got 14 people in the car. Give me.
Yeah.
No, but, dude, I couldn't believe that guy who shot those free throws. Like, bro, you're a jerk.
Yeah.
Like, you're making probably good money playing basketball.
Just let the people get a taco.
All these people out here working hard, want to come to a game. A little cherry on top is getting a couple Jack in the Box tacos on the way home.
You know,
and you're over here trying to shoot free throws to ruin people's dreams.
They're only, like $1.20, but people want free tacos, bro.
It's free tacos, bro.
Now, can I just say something to you right now?
What?
And you're gonna get mad because I know you don't like LeBron.
Okay. I like LeBron.
You just don't love LeBron.
I just don't love LeBron.
Okay. All right, so look.
I don't like LeBron.
Let's just flat. I don't.
No, I do. He's all right. He's a Laker now. I like the Lakers. I like Laker LeBron.
He leaves Cleveland. Cleveland. Trash.
Yeah.
Goes to Miami.
Yep.
Leaves Miami. Miami never recovers. They're okay, but
They're
they never really recover though to that level.
Not to that level, yeah.
LeBron leaves Cleveland again.
Mm-hmm.
Trash Cleveland.
True.
He's hurt, and mind you, you could literally say that our team is one of the best teams that he's been on.
As a whole?
As a whole. Talent-wise. Is that reaching?
You might be reaching.
Let me just finish.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
So the real question is, and then you see him be hurt, and you see the team just drop off.
Yeah.
So my thing is, how great is LeBron? To see that happen, and to be a part of the team that, like, dang, like, look how bad we're playing without him. Mm-hmm. I didn't think the drop off was going to be this bad.
Okay, but you're saying how great he could be a curse.
No. This guy, he could be a curse. The King James curse.
King James curse, bro. No. I'm arguing because you're like the most talented, and I'm like, the big three in Miami.
No, besides Miami, because that was like.
That was cheating.
Yeah.
Cleveland, though, with Kyrie.
But that's it.
Kevin Love.
He never really stepped up for him. Stepped up.
I think this is what I think it is.
But you get my point, though.
I get what you're saying,
yeah.
and I'm not like denying that he's that good. But I mean, you could say that about any player. Like,
you can't say about any player.
You could. Any of the elite. Like, when Kevin Durant left OKC, they can't get over that.
But OKC's still doing OKC though.
But it's because they have Russ.
They're still one of the top teams in the West.
But see, it wasn't just LeBron that left the Cavs. Like, Kyrie left too.
But when Kyrie was by himself on the Cavs. Granted, he was young still, but
that was LeBron left and then they got Kyrie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he was still like balling.
Yeah, but they weren't.
I guess you got a point. But I think more of what I think it is.
Yeah.
Is playing with a guy like that. Like, I'm sure this is how people feel when they play with me, like at other playing with a guy like that.
Yeah.
It makes you confident.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're like, I got this guy that can literally take anybody
it's almost like
on the planet.
Yeah.
And you aren't required to do as much.
Yeah, it's almost like he bails you out of everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when he goes away and all of a sudden now you have to do all the things that he was doing, it's going to be hard to adjust. You have, guys who literally were like Ingram wasn't even like he didn't have to carry, he didn't have to do those let me try to get around anybody because everyone's focus is on LeBron. He'd be wide open, or he'd have he just cut to the basket or something like that.
So what you're telling me is when it was their time to shine, they crumbled.
Well, currently, yes.
They crumbled.
But see, the thing it's all about to me it's like LeBron's so he demands so much attention when he's on the court.
Yeah.
It's almost like the reverse. The Celtics are like a reverse to me. Mm-hmm. Like Kyrie demands so much attention that it's actually easier when he's out there to beat them, because when he's gone, all those guys are so good and unpredictable, right? You don't know who's gonna get the ball.
Go off.
But Kyrie's like, oh wait, we just gotta lock him down. He's gonna be ball dominant, right? Where LeBron is like, he's so good and so dominant with the ball.
He dictates everything.
That it's like the opposite. I get the point.
No, I get what you're saying. Yes.
Like where Kyrie he can take pretty much anyone offensively, but he's not the physical presence that LeBron is. You know what I mean?
And very rarely do you see Kyrie get people their buckets.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. The Celtics, the way that they play without Kyrie, everyone can create on their own. And I think that's what I remember Magic talking about.
Without Kyrie.
I remember Magic talking about that. Everybody working on their dribbling, working on the ability to drive and create shots on their own so that they could drive and kick. But here's the thing: you got to hit open shot.
Yes.
That's literally their downfall.
Yeah.
Is I'm not they do make the good play. They make the play, get the open shooter, but no one can make a shot. You got to bring Svi in off the bench just because you know he can actually knock down one.
Yeah.
Another thing I was going to talk about.
Talk about it.
Mo Wagner.
What's good?
We need energy.
Yeah.
We need defensive effort. We need a guy who's passionate who will show us like that he's really ready to play. We need a guy that can make a three. He's all that. Why isn't he playing?
Yeah, especially.
And why? Like right now, you got nothing. You're losing games anyway.
And he can play a stretch four too.
Exactly.
So yeah, it is weird that we're not seeing him play because people, you could say like, oh, because of McGee and Chandler, but it's not even the same position.
No, I just don't. He came in against Utah in like trash time.
Yeah.
And just like took his man like 3 times in a row. He has an offensive arsenal. He's pretty good. But I'm saying in this stretch, like, why would you not want to like give him some minutes and let him kind of get a little playing time under his belt?
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Luke.
And again, you're not winning anyway.
We'll talk to Luke.
We gotta talk to him.
We'll talk to him.
And it's always good when you see those guys like that don't really play, and they come in, they do something. It provides like a spark.
Yeah.
Like tonight when Svi came in and started hitting some shots, you see all the bench going nuts.
Yeah, the bench loved it.
And then it gets a little more energy, right? I think it might be a good idea. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. We need something different.
I feel guilty about talking about the Celtics so much right now.
Yeah, in my head, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, we're talking about the Celtics for too long.
But that was like just the comparison that I had, dude. I apologize for that guy.
And we were saying like they were good too.
Did I say they were good?
Well, we were saying how good they play without Kyrie.
I'm saying they play better without him.
Yeah.
I'm saying they're good.
Yeah.
Because they obviously lost to LeBron James.
Yeah.
By himself.
Yeah, man.
And they're struggling too. Thank God.
It's a tough run. I mean, obviously, right now, if we started playoffs, we're not in.
No, we're in the eighth seed. We're not?
9th.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
I thought we were 8th because the Kings were 9th.
I just checked before we left.
No, you didn't. Check
it
again.
I'll check on my
Check
phone.
it again.
No, I'm telling you, we're 9th.
We're not 9th.
Yeah.
If we're 9th, it's over.
Watch us not be 9th.
We're not 9th, I swear.
No, I'm telling you, I just checked.
Hold on.
Let me see. We're looking it up, ladies and gentlemen, so don't think we're...
Hold on. Western Conference standings.
Look it up.
Oh, that's the Eastern Conference. I like that pops up for... We're 8th, bro.
No. Oh, because we won tonight?
Because we won.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, why did you do that to me?
Well, because we won tonight, so I didn't count it.
Oh, we're tied.
Yeah, so we're basically tied
with Utah.
Yeah.
So that's a bigger loss than we thought.
It's a huge loss.
And they're the Kings.
And that's not going to be an easy team to beat out.
The Kings get one more win, and then they're tied.
And that's not going to be... Both of those teams aren't going to be an easy team to beat out.
With LeBron, yeah.
With LeBron.
That's silver lining in this whole thing.
Yes.
If LeBron's in these games, we win every single one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
At least 90%.
But the ones you lost by a couple points, like LeBron gets that for you, win.
Yeah. So maybe we are just being typical LA fans and overreacting, which I don't think we are.
No.
I think we're just being real fans. I'm
demanding great play from great players. That's all I'm saying.
Speak.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I don't accept, like, you're an NBA player, you can win a game. I don't accept, like, oh, LeBron's out. They give us an excuse to play like crap and lose. Sorry. I'm not going to be like all these other Lakers shows. They're like, they're playing good. They're going to do all right. They're just need LeBron. Nah. It's real talk over here. Lakecast, 100%.
Don't disrespect the Lakers, you know what I mean? The way they're playing.
Yeah, like, be honest with it. It's like, you know, like when a real friend.
Yeah.
Like if you have something in your teeth right now.
Yeah. And
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
I let you go home to your wife, and then you have this weird thing in your teeth, and you're trying to kiss her or something. She's like, "What's wrong with your teeth? Am I a good friend?"
No.
I gotta go. Che, you got something weird.
You're
in your
the
teeth.
worst kind of friend.
Get it out of your teeth.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing for the Lakers right now.
I like this guy.
Real fans.
I like this guy. Shout out to all this rain, just killing.
It's raining.
Just
in
killing
Southern
everybody.
California,
Just killing everybody's.
And we don't know how to handle it.
No, we don't.
Because it's rained for 2 days.
Yeah, I think 3.
The world's ending, basically. It's been 3, huh?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Like mid-game, did you get the alarm?
Yeah, like flash flood warning. What's a flood?
It was like Santa Ana, orange.
What?
It was like Garden Grove.
Yeah, that's not real.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it's raining, so we're having a hard time over it.
Yep.
What's the question?
Question?
Oh, what? Wow, how much time do we have?
Go. I don't know.
What did you think about the new starting lineup? Throwing KCP in there and Tyson Chandler. I like the Tyson Chandler.
I like the Tyson Chandler. You definitely felt his presence on
Communication.
defense. Yeah, KCP coming in. I mean,
the reason I like KCP is because I think Josh Hart
can
off
make
the
a free
bench
throw.
is way better than Josh Hart starting.
Yeah, but I did say it's almost like you're getting a similar player.
Well, I'm not saying Josh Hart's not a good starter, but I think he just is more impactful off the bench.
Yeah, because
KCP's more of a scorer, or at least looks for a shot. Where Josh Hart's like defensive first. And he's like I was just gonna say, McGee, like 2 pivots on a post move is cool.
Yeah, that was too much. Huh? He went there, back, there, back.
Just like, all right, dude. Like 2 is good, bro. Like 7 is like a little much.
Yeah,
you know, like by that time you don't know where you're at.
No, you don't know if the basket's over there or over there.
You're just like, all right, hold on, where am I?
That's so true, dude.
Yeah, but like, when you do that, and like when you mess up, you're like, oh, I got to recover, and then you just lost, dude.
I'm being serious. I've had that happen to me.
Oh yeah.
Like I've done too many moves,
and you're like,
and I went to shoot, and like,
where's the score? Yeah, he got lost, bro.
Dang, that's hilarious.
That was it. All right, so question of the day. What's the question?
If you had to make a trade tonight, who are you trading?
Oh, who's on the trade block? I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
For me, it's Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's on the trade block for you?
Yeah. And whoever you want to pair him with, KCP, Lance Stevenson.
As much as I like Lance, he's been bothering me.
Yeah.
He just seems like...
So you throw Lance by himself?
No, I love Lance Stevenson. Honestly, he's like one of my favorite players on the Lakers right now. He's just been bothering me lately. But you know what it is? Lance is a rhythm guy.
Yeah.
He's got to get going. And I feel like he doesn't get enough minutes to like really get himself going.
That's why once he hits a shot, he tries to keep going after it, and sometimes he does too much.
But he's definitely like a guy that has to like get something rolling, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think he needs more time, more playing time. I don't know. Hey, shout out to Beasley, dude. Beasley's a G, huh?
Beasley's killing it, so.
He's playing really well. I like Beasley a lot, too. I like all the guys that just seem like they'll mess you up if you say anything to him.
Yeah. He's not someone I want to mess with.
No, never. See when I cat?
Yeah.
That was dope.
He was angry.
I really think he would have slapped him.
He should have.
Like open hand slapped him, too. Like, I don't
just the ultimate disrespectful slap ever.
And that's Beasley 100%.
And then he just walked away.
Yeah, because he knew he wouldn't done anything.
Yeah.
Because it's Beasley.
Yeah.
I like the scenarios that we play in our head.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh?
It is weird.
Who you got on the trading block?
Who do I have on the trading block?
Yeah. Us.
Everyone. Yeah,
just us.
We're on the trading block right now. No, who's on the trading block? I'd probably say Ingram too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ingram's just gotta step it up.
Yeah.
We'll see though. Like, subscribe. Let us know who you think should be traded. If you say the whole team, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Not gonna be mad at you at all. Just LeBron, stay. Everyone else.
Well, LeBron's gonna be back probably next December.
Yep.
Peace, y'all.
We're out of